and welcome back to Let's Talk Tech, brought to you by Sine Technologies. Today we will be talking about the vulnerability management lifecycle and why it's important for your business. There are 6 steps in this lifecycle. Let me take you through each step and briefly explain the process. These steps will all be a recap of the past 2 videos, so if you'd like more information about the topic, then go ahead and pause and check out our last 3 videos. Okay, so let's begin. The first 2 steps are to discover and prioritize. This is what takes place when you conduct a vulnerability scan. A vulnerability scan is used to find potential vulnerabilities or security loopholes in a network or system. An application is run to compose a list of all of your network's IT assets and then scan to discover any vulnerabilities. Once the scan is complete, a list is then created categorizing the assets and their weakness so that you are able to identify the high priority systems. The next steps are to assess and then report. During these steps, a penetration test, also referred to as a pen test, may be conducted on your network based on the list previously created and prioritized. During a pen test, the discovered vulnerabilities are tested by exploiting the weakness to figure out the degree to which an attacker could gain unauthorized access. By doing so, the situation can then be successfully assessed. Based on the results, a report will be presented measuring the level of business risk that is associated with your assets. The last 2 steps are to remediate and verify. During remediation, the goal is to address the prioritized breach and reduce the possibility of the damage it could cause to your business. Once the issues at hand have been fixed, they will then be retested and verified, updating the list to show that the threats have been successfully eliminated. Why it's important. Cyber attacks are a big issue, and it's one that's growing fast. Because of this, vulnerability management is something that you need to have performed continually to make sure that all of your IT assets stay up to date and secure. In order to keep up with this lifecycle, you should be getting quarterly or monthly vulnerability scans and biannual or annual penetration tests. The more often, the better. Not only is this something that should be done to keep security breaches from happening, but you must also make sure that your business is compliant with new regulations to keep up with industry standards. Well, that's all for today's video. If you've enjoyed this series so far and want to learn more about technology, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified about our next video. If you have any further questions or just want to follow along to learn more tech, check out our social media linked below in the description or take a look at our website at sinewavetech.com. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you next Friday on Let's Talk Tech.